Hello guys, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. In the last episode, we went on a perfect run. We won all three of our duels. Things went very well. We started off in the Ra Yellow dorm and finished off our business fair by defeating two Ra Yellow students from the show, Syrus Truesdale and Tyranno Hasselberry. They've tag teamed together before, but they were no match for our Toon deck. Mainly Alexis's deck did most of the carrying, but we helped. We had cards that benefited the team, Mirror Force and stuff. But yeah, Alexis definitely did her thing, and we defeated Syrus and Tyranno. We came to the classroom. We took on Colin and Hose, all the way up here. And we showed the teacher a thing or two with our Spirit deck, with a pretty well executed combo of Begone Knave and Spring of Rebirth. And we just kept gaining the life points we were losing, while they just kept losing life points. And eventually we got them down to 0. So a pretty good tactic there. And finally we took on Wisteria and Sigfoot with our Bad Reaction deck. Bad Reaction didn't work, but Alexis was able to get a strong enough field that we could win just by attacking them to death. So good stuff. In this episode, we're going to be dueling Jim Cook, who we're 9 and 7 against, and Chazz Princeton, who we're 7 and 4 against. And then we're going to do 2 more tag duels as we move on to Wednesday. And maybe class as well. We'll see what happens on the Wednesday and where we go and how many people we find. Let's switch our deck. And we will use our Equip Spell deck. This could be fun, this might not be fun, depending on the hand we get, but we'll see what happens. Jim, let's duel. Alright, mate. Jim's Australian if you've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. G'day, mate. And Chazz is, just, you know. Chazz. The Chazz. Okay, he's using his VWXYZ deck, which is good. Because his Ograma deck is just a bunch of stalling. I think that changes at, like, the 4th heart. So we've got a regular Chazz's deck. Alright, well, normally this would be a good hand for Alexis, but she won't summon any Harvest Angels, so it's not as good. Oh well. Oh no, she does. Okay. We've got a Mangju as well, so we can search for a Dakini and get one of those out. I guess because she has counter traps to play. Kimmy plays Canyon, so we take double damage if a rock monster in defense mode would have done damage to us, which I'm guessing is exactly what that is. Monster and 2 cards face down for Jimbo. Okay. Giant Trunane is an option. Not one I want to exercise just yet though. Let's play Reasoning, see if we can get a good monster. Level 5. Mahavilo. Nice. Should we... Yeah. Yeah, let's play Giant Trunade. Just in case. We'll equip Mahavilo with Malevolent Nuzzler. Then it gains 700, plus thanks to its own effect it gets an extra 500. Don't really want to wait for Armed Samurai Benkei, we don't have enough equip spells for him to be very useful. We'll risk the Harvest Angel. Damn it, Stone Statue, so we take double damage, which would have been doubled again from Canyon. Mahavilo can at least take it out. Put Mirror Force, Compulsory Evacuation, Divine Wrath. face down, and we'll set Benkei. So Alexis can at least use it as a tribute if she wants. Frontline base, get a Union monster once per turn. We just played a Union deck. Didn't work too well against us. Lightning Vortex. I could use Compulsory Evacuation Device to bring something back to my hand instead of being destroyed. Nah, we're good. I do not want Malevolent. Do I want... No. Do I want Malevolent Nozzle to the top of my deck? Alexis does have Harvest Angel. We'll take it. Chazz sets a monster. Probably an Ojama. That's it. Okay, Manju. Could get a Dakini. Even another Cyber Angel wouldn't be too bad, although that could be a high defense monster. Okay, she's gone for Benton. And she's flipped Armed Samurai Benkei into attack. She has not used her ritual spell. And that's White Dragon Head, which is too strong for us. She still won't summon her Cyber Angel. Are you trying to bait them into attacking and then Mirror Force them? Yeah, I guess all the spells and traps I return are going to come back now. And might be burning Mirror Force on a White Dragon Head here. And we are. Monster and a couple of cards face down. Those are the cards he put down before. We knew we were getting Malevolent Nuzzler, which might be a good thing. We'll switch Benkei into defense. Because we're equipping this to Manju. Yeah. You had a Dust Tornado, did you? No, that doesn't really help. Do I want to pay another... Oh, I missed my chance. I don't get it back, no matter what. Okay. Well, we're going to risk the attack. I don't think it's going to work. But we'll try. Oh, good. I'm so glad we did, because that was Medusa Web. Okay. I'm going to get attack face down. Good. Chazz with another monster. And end. Okay, Alexis, you can summon a strong monster now. Whether it's Benton or Prima or Harvest Angel. Okay, Prima it is. You get to destroy their frontline base and their canyon, which is a good move. Sadly, Benkei doesn't get to pop off in this particular duel. We didn't quite have the hand for it. And you attacks. Damn it, W-Wing Catapult. That Cyber Prima will take it out. Unless you have Shrink, which is actually good that you did it while your monster was in defense mode, otherwise they could have done a lot worse with that. Alright, well, Jim hasn't used Fossil Fusion yet. That could be a potential threat. Okay, Premature Burial. Okay, White Dragon Head. That doesn't go with W-Wing Catapult, and you don't obviously wouldn't have that in his fusion deck anyway. He's gonna attack Manju. Alexis will play negate attack. Fair enough. And a face down card for Jimmy Boy. Oh. Okay, Rock Bombardment. We take 500 damage. And you put a stone statue in your graveyard. Good for you. That's fine with me. We can't take out both of these monsters. So I guess we'll have Cyber Prima attack my Dragon Head. And then we can put Katetsu down. And we can fetch an equip spell card eventually. Okay, he's got his X-Head cannon. Which, probably bad news for Manju. We're going to waste compulsory evacuation device. We'll hang on to it for a while yet. Alright, there's the Harvest Angel we were waiting for. She's left Katetsu face down, interesting. I would have thought she might have summoned it in attack mode. I think the only equip spell she would have is Premature Burial, I think. Don't recall any others. But we can clear the field. Kim's only got one card in his hand. And he's top decked a trap card of some sort. Ooh, Gear 3 the Iron Knight. Yeah, that's exact damage right there. Compulsory, got Divine Wrath. Yeah, Gear 3 the Iron Knight. And if all of these attacks go through, we win. That was a very good top deck. And Cyber Prima to finish it off. Yep, that'll do. We'll take that. A valiant effort, Kim and Chazz, but ultimately we were just way too strong. Couldn't get any of your boss monsters on the field, and we just kept wiping out what you had. Well, hope you'll lose next time. Alright, there we go. Jim and Chazz have been defeated. We move on to our next deck, just before Alexis and I take our nap, which is the Six Samurai deck. Good night, everybody, that we've crushed. Alright, Alexis is ready to go. So let's go. Where shall we spend our morning? Let's spend it right here at the Slife of Red Dawn. We just do a lot of duels. Because there's usually a lot of people in the Slife of Dawn. Alright, we've got, first of all, we've got Rock and Adrian Gecko, 14 and 7, 9 and 2. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. Got Michael and Woody, so that'll wrap up this episode when we duel those two. Swin and Jorg are outside as well. We'll deal with them next time. Anyone up here? Yep, there is Bivin and not sure who his partner is, but yeah, we'll take them on next time as well. Right, let's take on Rock and Adrian Gecko with our 6 samurais. I am one brave little guy, apparently. I'm the same height as everyone else. So I don't know why you're belittling my height, sir. I would have thought you'd go for Rock. Rock? You tricked me? Rough lands, an intangible cloud. Okay, if you could draw a Blade Skater, that would be great. That's also not bad. Could end up with a Dakini. Hopefully Etoile Cyber survives. I don't think Rock will attack though. He'll probably just put a Golden Sentry face down or something. Gaia Power. Magic Drain. I can see why. If I would have boosted Etoile Cyber's attack if it had survived this turn. I can understand why. Because he would have probably summoned something strong enough to win. Right, I'm also on a card face down. Huh. Interesting. I could double summon into a Great Shogun Shien here. I'm risking their face down card a little bit, but if this is a Golden Sentry, I also need to get that off the field ASAP. So you know what? We are going to chance it. So I'm going to set Sangan. And I'm going to tribute Sangan and Etoile Cyber for Great Shogun Shien. Sangan, of course, lets me fetch. I think a Yaichi will be useful to get rid of their back row, or Shien's already limiting. Yeah, no, let's go for Yaichi. And then we'll have Shien attack and hope that their face down card isn't good. Protector of the Sanctuary. Okay, well, it wasn't Golden Sanctuary, but we did need a powerful monster to win. So we've got that. We've got Raigeki Break. Okay, Gecko. Hit me with what you got. Summon Cloud. Okay. You had a Cloudian monster from your hand if your field is blank. And you're not going to summon anything. You're just going to play some face downs. Yeah. Raigeki Break. I don't know if Foot Soldier's going to be that useful this duel. Let's go for this one. Torrential Tribute. It's a good one to destroy. And his other card was Light of Intervention, which is just fine with me. Mangu. And go get a Machine Angel Ritual. Can't summon anything yet, but I've got level 4 monsters in my hand. Or at least one level 4 monster. They can't play any spells and traps because we're only allowed to play one per turn thanks to my Shien. And we cut their life points in half. And we've got a Solemn Judgment, just in case. We're pretty stacked. Oh, we've got a Gigantes. That presents a slight problem. And oh right, you can't even set Golem Sanctuary because of live intervention. Your whole plan's ruined, Rare Rock. Okay, well, we can't destroy both of these monsters. Gigantes will eliminate all of their spells and traps. Well, all of ours too. Yeah, let's do that then. Maybe I shouldn't have done that actually. Because that gets rid of live intervention, which means they are able to set Golem Sanctuary again. They had Call of a Haunted face down. But yeah, maybe I should have gone for Golem Sanctuary first. But then I wouldn't be able to summon my Nizashi, which is what I'm going to do. Then next turn, if I can get Yaichi on the field, we can have some fun. Oh, another Summon Cloud, okay. Set monster. Golem Sanctuary flips, but hopefully we pray Alexis is smart enough to get rid of that. Golem Sanctuary. We pray. Okay, good. Ghost Fog. Yeah, that's fine. Give us some counters. Is it the monster that destroyed it? No, it's for level. It's level 4, and then you can put 4 counters. Well, Xian likes the mist. He's got a castle of it. Sakuretsuama. Damn. Oh, Xian has the substitute effect. I didn't actually remember that. Okay, so Nizashi takes the hit instead. Golem Sanctuary dies. Perfect. Thank you for setting Machine Angel Ritual. I'll be sure to use it on my turn. Alright, rock with a Destiny Draw. And it was Fissure. And we can't do anything about that. We've got no more 6 samurais left to sacrifice. And he's got another monster to defend with, which is a shame. Okay. Now we've got Xian's Castle of Mist. So that should make our 6 samurais pretty safe. We got Nizashi again. And we might as well attack this even just to stop it from... Yeah, okay, Medusa Worm, good. Okay. Adrian's got 2 cards to work with. And a Summon Cloud, to be fair. And nothing. Good. I am worried he'll use Summon Cloud to get like an Eye of a Typhoon. Hopefully we can win this duel first. Nizashi attacks. Next turn we'll have Yaichi. And we can destroy any trap cards. Nizashi can attack twice. And we'll be in a good spot. We've got Magic Drain to stop spells. We've got Solemn Judgment to stop. And if we could have used Solemn Judgment to stop Fissure, that probably would have been worth it. But Alexis opted not to do that. It doesn't matter since we win the duel anyway. Yaichi's out. We will not be destroying our own face down cards. Get you first. And we'll only need one of Nizashi's attacks to seal the win. Okay, awesome. We're doing well today. I recorded the last episode, and on the day I'm recording this one, so I've won every duel I've fought today. We will challenge you anytime, any place. Can we make it another hat trick? We've got our Gravekeeper deck coming up next. Okay, we've got Woody 14 and 5 and Michael 15 and 3. Let's do it. Alright, Woody has a dark deck, Michael has a deck full of cards that destroy stuff. Hopefully we can overcome what they have to offer. Okay, well, Alexis has a full set of Cyber Angels, but no Ritual. Morphing Java would definitely help clean up her hand a little bit. Blade Skater for now, though. Chazz of a Zapper. If he has an equip spell, we're in trouble, but other than that, Blade Skater can hold it off. And a couple of face down cards. Ooh. Alright, well we've got Mystic Plasma Zone actually helps out his Metazova Zapper, but it will also help us out with our monster. We'll see if he even lets us play this. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we'll switch Blade Skater into attack mode. And we'll just attack Metazo. Realised I could have summoned the Cannon Holder as well, but I'm going to play this a little bit conservatively, and we'll set the Gravekeeper's Guard just in case. Michael sets a monster, sets a card, and I'm not going to let that card survive. First Tornado, Earthshaker. Okay, if we had multiple attributes on the field, we would have been forced to pick one, which probably would have done something. Okay, Blade Skater is just going to attack. Yomi Ship can tank it. Harvest Angel would have got rid of it, but Lexus not too keen on summoning that. We don't actually have anything that can destroy Yomi Ship in my hand either. Geneward Wolf can widespread ruin that. Okay. Oh, well, there's something that can beat it. Alternatively, I could just use it to get Necro Valley, and then Cannon Holder could also beat it. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, come on, man. Let me have a field spell. Wait, I've got Magic Drain. Yeah, hopefully that works. Yeah. Should I use Sangan? Should I use Morphing Jar now? I could use Morphing Jar now. Guard can destroy, that will also bounce it back to his hand and let him reuse it. Cannon Holder can destroy it. Morphing Jar could give me a hand that could do some damage. But you know what? I'm okay. Let's just go with Cannon Holder. And Cannon Holder will have to give its life. Blade Skater can still attack directly. We're still good. I call a monster and Akibio Drakmord. That's an interesting card. On Blade Skater, so it can't attack and dies in 2 turns. Then he gets to switch it to another monster. Alright, she's going for the Morphing Jar reset. She could have summoned the Harvest Angel first. Wow, 3 Machine Angel Rituals and a Dakini. She could play one of them and summon Dakini. I would very much be up for that. Get rid of Akibio Drakmord as well. Adhesive Explosive. Now would be a very good time to play Machine Angel Ritual, get rid of both of those equipped spells, and summon Dakini. Not feeling it, Alexis? Put on the Shifting Sand at the end of your opponent's turn. Destroy monster with the highest attack. Well, both of those monsters are going to get destroyed anyway, so... Oh, there you go. Wait, she used Adhesive Explosive on... Oh, no. Oh, they both got destroyed. Right, okay. Doom Caliber Knight. Not much we can do about that, is there? Well, there is something we could do about it. Spear Soldier's good. Yeah, that'll do perfectly. Sakuretsu Armor sucks. Okay, we move on. And now Michael's got a whole new hand to destroy stuff with. Doom Caliber Knight's going to attack Guard. Guard's going to stop it. Guard's effect is going to bounce Doom Caliber Knight back. then Doom Caliber Knight's going to be forced to tribute itself to destroy it. Not sure how I feel about that. I'd rather have the 2400 defense guard defending me. But it is what it is. Monster and 2 cards face down. And all Alexis has in her hand are Machine Angel Rituals. Cyber Prima she can't summon. Fusilia Dragon without the full attack. Yeah, we're in a bit of a tricky spot. We've got Sangan, so we can still find a Gravekeeper strong enough to handle this. We're going to have to be patient, though. Got a cat as well. Which, because we have Necro Valley, lets us add the trap card directly to our hand. But Sangan's a bit more important right now. Now, what do we want? Do we want something to attack with? Or do we want a Gravekeeper's Spy that can actually summon another Gravekeeper monster and defend us? I'm going to take the Spy. Another monster and another card face down. Yeah, Swords works. And it forces their monsters to flip up as well. Holding it to Magician and Night Assailant. That's 2 effects we dodged there. Good move, Alexis. I like it. Okay, you got Berserk Gorilla. And the card face down. Berserk Gorilla versus Gravekeeper Spy could be fun because he's forced to attack. Bottomless Trap Hole, a little bit late there. Alright, we'll throw down the Spy. Bottomless Trap Hole. I hope Alexis doesn't tribute Spy for Prima, though. She done did it. Now, our own swords are revealing a light. Our backup is gone. And she's likely going to attack herself into a trap card now. Oh, Necro Valley's gone too. Oh, brilliant, yeah. That's bad. And yep, she has Sakuretsu Arbor. We've probably lost. I should have thought about what Alexis would do when I made my move, but I did not. Gene Warp Wolf. Yeah, we've lost. Well, Bottomless Trap Hole, I guess. But I need a Mirror Force with a Lightning Vortex, or we lose. We'll probably lose anyway, even if we get Lightning Vortex. So I have to discard the only monster I have to play it. Gravekeeper Spy would be good. Because we can actually defend with that. Or a guard. One of a... actually, no, only a spy, because we don't have Necro Valley anymore. MST. Fantastic. Very helpful. Yeah, we've lost. We get a trap card to the top of our deck. Yay! Next turn we can play Mirror Force. But today we will lose. And it's all thanks to Alexis. So, to be fair, she's been doing well recently. She was due a duel like this where she got rid of our 2500 defense spy to summon a 2300 Cyber Prima that destroyed all of our spell cards. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough when Michael duels alongside anyone good because all of his cards destroy your monsters. So if his partner is like solid monsters, then it's really hard to win that duel. Fair play. Fair play. But that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We started off in the classroom on Tuesday night, dueling Jim and Chazz using our... what deck did we use? Equip spell deck, yeah. Yeah. Alexis managed to get a strong enough field that we just kept wiping out all of their monsters before they could implement any of their strategies, which was good. We took a nap. We came to the Slifer Dawn. We dueled Adrian and Rock using the 6 Samurai deck. Great Shogun Sheehan lasted as long as it could and long enough to win the duel. Our 6 Samurais took care of the rest. But unfortunately, we fell to defeat against Woody and Michael. They kept destroying our cards, and our Gravekeeper deck was not able to stand up to their constant destruction, including constantly trying to destroy our field spell cards like Mystic Plasma Zone and Necro Valley. But yeah, 2 wins and a loss, not too bad. In the next episode, we will duel Bivin and his partner over there, as well as Jorg and Swin. There's probably going to be some other duelists in the cafeteria and in the rooms. We'll do one of those in the next episode too. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.